Yo, what's going on, guys? You read the title of this video. You know what's going on. Room tour, I finally got it done. God, it took me like what felt like weeks or months or both, to be honest. I've only been here for like 3 weeks, but still, took me forever. Look, there's a photo wall behind me. I'm gonna give you guys a quick little tour of my room, and also I want to say this is a big day for me. If you look outside, the sun is out, which means this is like my first YouTube video I'm making that is not at 2 o'clock in the morning. There are other people alive and existing right now. Alrighty, so you walk into the room, first things first, you notice a bookshelf, beautiful L-shaped desk, my ring light I'm using for lighting because I want to look good, obviously. And then right here, there's a mirror. I didn't put that mirror there, so I'm probably not going to keep it there, but there's a mirror there. And if you look above it, there's my little painting that I made a couple years ago, alive, ahaha. You can read it yourself. I'm not allowed to say that word on camera, but yeah. So, back into the bedroom, here we go. Starting the tour off with my desk. It's a beautiful L-shaped desk. My dad and I technically made this desk, but in reality what had happened was the last family who lived here, they had an L-shaped desk, and it was in our office, but our office, we needed to convert into a bedroom because my parents have 3 kids living here, and they were only prepared to have 2 kids living here. So they turned the office into a bedroom, and they took this really nice L-shaped desk that was in it, and they just kind of took it down. And they were planning on completely just like getting rid of it or just using it for scrap of wood if they needed wood for something. And I was like talking about how I've always wanted an L-shaped desk, and they were like, oh, well, we can make one. So we got this board, which was the board that they already had, and then they had bookshelves that they made that was near the desk. And then we kind of just built this ourselves. We built the bookshelf, made it the height that we wanted it, and then we took the top and then just slammed it on. But yeah, ignore that suitcase down there. I'm going for a little getaway next week. My parents, for my graduation, instead of throwing some kind of like graduation party, I get to stay at a resort for like 3 days or something like that, and it's gonna be really fun. I'm excited. I'm supposed to be packing for that, but I'm procrastinating making a YouTube video. Let's go. I'm mostly just doing that though because I want to be trying to constantly post YouTube videos this month and from here on out. And I'm going to be going to Mexico, so I need to pre-record videos if possible. So yeah, so here's my desk setup. I'm going to run through it. Sharpies, my little dino buddy. This is a little hourglass type thing. It's inconsistent with its times though, because it can be anywhere from like 1 minute and 45 seconds to 4 minutes long. And I kind of hate it, but it looks really satisfying and it's fun to watch. Right here I have my favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I'm not going to say who he is. If you can tell me who he is without looking at the color of his mask, I love you forever. He's holding nunchucks. There you go. You should be able to figure it out from that. I have my little desk lamp, which is adorable. My PC, it's set up, but I'm not doing anything with it yet. And I need to sort out some wires, but I don't feel like doing that. So there's my headphones. My beautiful monitor. Her name is Brittany. If you want to hear about why her name is Brittany, just ask and I can make a little video about it one day. And then, ta-da, that's my family. A little whiteboard with to-do list, in case you're wondering. I have not done some of the things on that to-do list. Then I have my TV, which I mounted onto the wall. I did that completely by myself. Like, I didn't even need help. I used power tools and stuff. I felt so cool. Look, you can see my reflection. Look, I'm waving at you. That's so cool, right? Anyways, up here I put a couple posters, and this was 100% a dad joke because what had happened was I had my ring light set up, and the wall over there was like really empty, and I kind of hated how empty it was. And I was like, man, my ring light. And I was like, hold up. I had this Shang-Chi Legend of the Ten Rings poster. I got it because I went to see the movie on opening night, and they gave this poster to everybody, and I was like, what if I put the Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings poster behind my ring light? And I was going to do it, and then I was like, wait, but then there's going to be a bunch of empty space. So what I did was I went through all the movie posters, and I picked out the 2 most colorful ones. So Bam and Bam. That's literally, that's it. So if you're thinking like, oh, those are my 2 favorite movies, no, they're just the ones with the most colors. Also, in case you're wondering why I have a baby Groot holding a titties hat, he's actually a piggy bank. And the hat that he's wearing is quite literally just because I forgot to put that hat away when I put away the rest of my hats. And I was like, oh, that could be my new hat holder. Anyways, we go over here to where all my movies are. But in the back, I have the movie boxes. It's Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3, Part 1. And then there's going to be a Phase 3, Part 2 box. I haven't gotten it yet because I've been unemployed for a while, but look. Then I have Art Edition, Eternals, Shang-Chi, a bunch of Marvel movies, DC movies, Fantastic Beasts, and Where to Find Them, The Wizard of Oz. Those are little postcard, little boxes. I really love the design on those, so I wanted them to be on display. More movies. I have playbills and scripts for the plays and musicals that I've been in, a little video game, a little board game, and then Xbox games, Nintendo Switch games. We go over here, we have my keyboard. We go up here, we have my photo wall with all my friends and stuff. Bell out of order, please knock. This is from the Wizard of Oz musical I was in. If you look right here, that's actually me and Oz. We're kind of hot. I love that picture of me. It's really glamorous. Well, it's a picture of the group, but yeah. My little keyboard. I have a little 3 box organizer. The top 2 rows are just kind of like little graduation things. And then all the books that I own are right there. I really did not like reading growing up, and I think it's really funny. I only own 7 books. 2 of them are Minecraft handout books, like kind of things to help you out play Minecraft, right? One of them is a Bible, one of them is a dictionary, and then that's it. So 4 out of the 7 books I own are that, and then I also have How to Survive a Sharknado. So the books I have are not very like great books, but they're books. They exist. Now we have my nightstand right here. I have a little candy bucket. I have Ghirardelli chocolates in it right now because I'm a little bougie, you know? I don't know why. I was just craving chocolate. And I wanted something that was individually wrapped. And I was like, Ghirardelli. I have my sleeping mask with a little Stitch Buddy. All the remotes for my lights, which I'm going to give you a little light tour at the end of this video because I think that that's such a cool thing. My Xbox controllers and my TV remote. For my TV, obviously. I have an Xbox, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. And then my beautiful, beautiful bed. It's not really made perfectly, but it's okay. And it's like from TikTok, you know the old TikTok trend where there's a floating bed? We try to do that, but like you can see the bottom of the bed really, like almost anywhere you stand in the room, and it kind of drives me insane. But if you look from like right here, it looks like it's floating, sort of, not really. I proclaimed this my music corner because I put musical instruments in it, so I forgot to show that. But yeah, there's that. And then Bam Boom Bop, my closet. I'm currently making another series about how I'm turning my closet into a little comfort closet. And that's my little comfort corner right there. I haven't set it up, but if you'd want to see that, that's a series that I'm working on. So you should check it out. Okay, last but not least, we have my shelf. I have a bunch of miscellaneous stuff on this side. A couple DC pop figures. Scooby-Doo and Shaggy. I have him next to Batman because I feel like that's fitting. Cut the Rope and some other video game characters. My theater stuff, some Disney characters. Right here's a little friend corner. I'm not going to go into great detail about it, but that's all stuff that reminds me of my friends. And then this side of the shelf is Marvel stuff, but I put little Big Hero 6 buddies there. Guardians of the Galaxies, other cosmic superheroes. Straight level people, we got Hawkeye and Hawkeye. Lucky the pizza dog, he's adorable. The Falcon. Captain America, I put Thor's hammer in between Thor and Captain America because, you know, reasons. Tony Stark, and then I have a little Iron Man figurine next to him. I don't know why it's so rotated like that. I gotta fix that. Doctor Strange, 3 Spider-Men. That was completely unintentional, but they're all different colors, and I love it. Little Spider-Man figurine, and then the villains. I know Sylvie's technically not a villain, but I wanted her with the villains, okay? And then that's my favorite supervillain of all time. Mostly because he's not really a villain. He's actually, like, fully justified. He just wants revenge for the fact that his parents were killed. Not his parents, his entire family was killed. And I love him because he's just a regular dude. And he completely destroys the Avengers by making them go against each other, which is just fucking brilliant. But yeah, that's that. That's my room. I'm going to quickly give you a light tour, and then that'll be it for this video. Okay, so all the lights that are on right now, little star lights, fairy lights, Christmas lights up on my shelf. Those are all the ones that are not remote controlled. So I just manually turn those all on, and now I'm going to show you the ones that are remote controlled. These are really cool. I love these. So for one, if you know the floating bed trend, the thing that makes it a floating bed is you put LED lights, and then that way if you're looking at it from the right angle, it'll look like it's floating, but I can't really do it. I like to make it pink. That's red. Hold up. Yeah, I like to make it pink. I'm going to turn the brightness as far up as it goes. And then I have these lights right here, which are under my desk, and check that out. Bright green lights under my desk. And then if you look at my room, it's just boom, pretty pink and green, and I love it. And then the next remote I got here, this is just a random LED strand. I don't even know where it is. It's probably on the floor right now. Lights. I'm going to set that up on my bookshelf at some point, but I need to figure out a bunch of wire stuff, so I haven't done it. And then the last bit of lights on my ceiling, which, by the way, my ceiling is black because I want it to look like a starry night sky. So yeah, that's that. And yeah, and that's it for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions that you want to ask me about, you can feel free to ask me them in the comments. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. I love you guys so much, and I appreciate you guys for watching this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.